I don't think anyone can argue here that the Raleigh Record Ace here is a fantastic example of best vintage lightweight. So I lobbied very strongly. And he resisted. He said, no, I don't want to give an award to myself, but I said, I'm going to give that award to you because I think everyone will be behind me on that.
Thank you. This is a true clubman's machine from 1939. And as we found out today, when you really put the screws to it, the thing will fly down the road and it goes dead straight, unlike any other bike that you will ever ride. And the effect is phenomenal. You know, slack angles, a lot of rake, a lot of angle to the head tube, and you're well back from over the crank arms. So when they tell you got to have your knees over the crank arms, it ain't necessarily so. When your saddle is well back, you get a very powerful position. Dan and I can prove that. And you know, once you ride something like this, you'll never go back. And I got to admit, this is an eBay find. It was the bargain of the century. I should have wore a mask because I stole it. It had very odd upright handlebars. I'm sure it was the remains of an estate sale, and they just sold grandfather's old bike. And it looked like a junky, rusty 3-speed, but there were a few things that caught my eye, and of course the chrome forks, that was number one. I could tell the spokes were radial, the sign of a true clubman's machine, and so I had it. In fact, I think shipping was actually more than what it cost me to buy. And a medium ratio hub. And oh, I should point out the trigger shifter has got the long arm on it. Pre-war long arm 3-speed shifter. All you need is one finger to work the brakes, one finger to shift. It's fabulous. Yeah, that's right. Index shifting, STI. You can work the brakes and the shifter at the same time. As long as you got 2 fingers, no problem. It's crazy stuff like this. These little rubber tie-ons for the cables are original. This has got a cable stop for the shifter. That's something I've never seen before. I added the the RI, Raleigh Industries pump to it. It came with this cute little bag support. I tried to fit a bag, but I don't have anything that's quite that small yet. We'll find something for it. Keyhole saddle, can't believe that was there. Fluted cranks, Dan's pointing that out. They're cutaway in the face, they're cutaway in the back, and if you look at the axle position here, there's cutaway around there as well. And on the non-drive side, there's 2 cutaways where the cotter is. So yeah, very lightweight. Originally sold from Bird's Cycles, Colindale, which is on the north side of London. It's got a very interesting tubing transfer that's still intact. Not Reynolds, but it says guaranteed chrome molybdenum. And it's a gold foil transfer, as are the original Raleigh and the RA transfer. And you can tell a Raleigh sports machine, or I should say like a clubman machine, over the 3-speeds because of the detachable chainring. A sporting machine, you'll have an option of swapping chain rings for whatever you want for the race course, so on and so on. But the regular sports had a non-detachable chain ring, so watch for that when you're out hunting about.